Hello, Identity5 gamers. Today we're going to be continuing watching the IVL playoffs slash finals, whatever you want to call it. My tree is looking a little bit different. I guess it's now finally autumn, at least according to IDV, because yeah, the tree has changed into the autumn state, so that's pretty cool. Funny is now in its third season. I still have yet to see winter yet, but that'll be in a few months, I suppose. But anyways, today we are going to be watching the first set of day 2 of finals. So we're actually making some pretty good progress when it comes to the IVL playoffs specifically. And as always, I'm pretty excited to get into it. I'm probably not going to rant everybody's ear off about the meta this time. Why do I always get Grace Pink? I swear, I get the costume like all the time. But I'm not going to rant about the meta super hard this time because I think I already covered that in the other videos. I think we can kind of just chill for now, I think, and just watch the matches, hopefully. Although, real quick before we begin, I did finally finish all of the quests here for the Tarot event, since it is ending soon. I want to make sure specifically that I get this little priestess sticker, Peer into Fate, since I think you can only get it through the event. So if you haven't got it yet, there's only a few more days to start playing a lot of Tarot. It's a lot of Tarot that you have to play, unfortunately. If you don't like the game mode, you have to play like 15 matches, but it took me a while because the wait times are terrible, but we finally got it done. And we also get the little portrait frame as well, which I guess is all the way back from 2021, which is crazy. But now that I've got everything, we are now good to get into the matches. Here we are. Today's set is between MRC and WBG. Looking like an opera comp right now. We're going to see, yep, opera singer indeed. Wildling, Seer, Gardener, and Patient. This definitely feels a lot more opera heavy than Ivy heavy. I mean, there is a prisoner ban, as we can see, which is, you know, pretty annoying for both opera and Ivy. Totally understand. Coordinator ban. Coordinator's the most banned survivor, so that checks out. But yeah, Opera on Lakeside. I feel like this isn't the best map for her. I feel like maybe Ivy would have been better. Then again, I guess both Opera and Ivy struggle on this map. I don't know. I honestly think this might be Opera Singer's worst map, potentially. We are going to see the isolation spawn strategy, where we have the Patient spawning Big Boat, where they pretty much are like saying, hey, Opera Singer, spawn top left. Which I'm not entirely sure what the reason behind these spawns are. But then again, you can also, yep, spawn right there in between. Because at that point, the Patient has Big Bow, the Wildling is out in the open, so you don't chase either one of them. And then the other two have time to rotate. So that's a really good set of spawns. And then at the same time, if you spawn up in the top left, you're going to be chasing one of your kiters, the Gardener or the Seer. So I guess the Gardener wouldn't be like the best chase, but she's like a pseudo rescuer. She has Shaq. Shaq is really good versus Opera. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's a really good set of spawns for an Opera Singer. And thank goodness we're not seeing anything super crazy. It feels like we're a bit back to normal for day 2 of playoffs. We've got a tied Wildling, knee jerk on everybody except Seer sacrificing BT for the flywheel, which is pretty common, and the Opera Singer with detention, trump, and blink. So thank goodness there's no just insane builds like flywheel tied Wildling or just like no self-heal. Like I don't even know, bro. Like it was crazy there for day 1. I don't really know what's going on. I think we're still going to see more of that, especially maybe in the later rounds. But it also could be like a Hunter specific thing. I don't remember Alex's Ivy that well. I feel like if I remembered Alex's Ivy, I feel like it would have kind of stood out. I know Alex's Opera Singer is pretty solid, but then again, you can't be competing in a tournament if you don't have a good Opera Singer. Ivy, maybe not so much because she's a little bit newer, but for the people that have like a double threat when it comes to both Ivy and Opera, those are the scariest. So it looks like she made her way to chase the Gardener first, who does have this little bubble here to work with. She is going to be able to go to Shaq, and the Opera's going to have to hit the bubble here. Yep, bubble has been hit. So that's going to buy a little bit of time here. She's going to transition through the window, go to, looks like, oh, she's going to loop Shaq. Yep, going to loop Shaq here. Probably testing to see if we have confined space. Ooh, what a good owl. That was clean, actually. That was clean as heck. Okay, at first I was like, wait, why did they just press owl there? But it's because they're like, oh, she's going to TP. That was actually a really clean owl call, because that prevented the first hit. And now Gardener can bubble here and maybe vault back through the window here. Let's see. Vaults back through the window. Opera Singer's going to TP again. Oh, dashing though. Dashed away from the Gardener. Interesting. Okay, now she's going to use this to transition. That was a really solid kite so far. The ciphers are a little bit slow because Seer was looking at the Gardener and then also the Wildling, of course. Oh, Seer tried to eat the blink. Unfortunate for the Seer. Okay. I mean, probably good that he didn't end up eating it potentially. I don't know. The ciphers are fine. Looks like the not coordinated. Did I say coordinated? I meant patient. Patient's gonna be finishing up his cipher here real quick. Pumbaa is making his way on in here. Seer's probably gonna go transition, go to Corngate. Yeah, he's working on the cornfield cipher here. Pumbaa's making his way on in here. Pumbaa gaming. Pumbaa. When I was a young warthog. I don't know what he would do. Actually, does anybody know how old the boar is? I know Wildling is supposed to be like 45, but the big question is, how old is the boar? Hops off boar for full presence. There we go. And she can actually afford a double down here. Yeah, she can. She's got cape. You hit Wildling. Garner has a lot of distance, but I think it's definitely the play to go for here. The ciphers are slowly but surely moving. Looks like the Wildling is going to die toward the patient. We do see the bubble being popped here. All right, stalling it out just a little bit longer. Oh, can't get the speed boost, though. Vault's in for the speed boost from Knee Jerk. The TP back. Does she make the pallet? Oh, it came down to a pallet. Mind game. Upper's just too fast, dude. That was a clean mind game there from Alex. Yeah, Alex being really good with these shadow TPs. They have been on point. We're going to see 3 ciphers sitting at 60, the last one at 40. If they go for a rescue, it's going to have to be probably from the Wildling again. Yeah, the Wildling is going to hop on that Pumbaa and make his way on in here. Yeah, they definitely want to make sure that they go toward or try to rescue the Gardener. I don't know if Pumbaa's going to be able to make that, but he has to at least try, right? Because if he doesn't try, then you keep the Opera Singer, or you make her stuck here. So he actually is going to make it here because Boar is just so stupidly fast. And he is actually not going to go die for her. He is going to get double downed again. Oh my gosh. Yo, this Wildling. This Wildling, bro. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, Gardner's going to be hugging this little area here. Not that she can really do too much. Trail is here. Bubble time. Bubble. Yep, we love Bubble. And, oh, she's going to be going to... Actually, she's dead. I'm surprised she didn't try to go to a window. Or wait, I think she already used her window vault. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the window vault, not the pallet vault. Okay. Well, the Gardener is going to go down. Wildling, I don't know if he self-heal. What the heck? How do you self-heal so fast? What? Oh, I think he got healed by the Seer. Okay. Dang, dude. Okay, he's going to hop on Boar here soon, most likely. Probably not just yet. Boar, you have to hop on Boar now. Yep, there's Boar. All right, beautiful. For some reason, my mind was like, oh, blink him. Yeah, blink the Wildling on his Boar when it won't even knock him off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that Boar is going to run out pretty soon. It looks like she's actually going to commit to the Wildling. Interesting choice to commit to the... Oh, wait. I think what we're going to do here, we're going to... We're going to kill the Wildling here, and then probably TP to a Cypher, I'd imagine. Drop pallet. Don't blink him. You don't want to blink him. You want to TP. Dang. Okay. Alex just is patient as heck. So you chair Wildling, and then I feel like you TP here. Maybe. I feel like you... Do you TP here? No, they got off the Cyphers. They're waiting for it. They're like, oh, yep, she's probably going to TP. Let's not give her an instant target. Very smart here from MRC. Now, I'm wondering how each team is supposed to pull ahead here. They are going to be working on that 40% Cypher. Patient is here. He does have hooks to make it to the chair. Oh, but is getting cut off here. Oh, that was close. Wait. I don't think he makes that now. He doesn't make that. Oh, he has to hide up in... Yep, he has to hide up here. Wait a minute. He can't go rescue. The blink is ready. Blink right here. And that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Oh, he needed to hook. He needed to hook. He needed to hook some. He needed to come up with some, like, genius hook there. I don't know what he could have done. But because of that blink, that was really smart from Alex, holding onto it that entire time. And that's most likely going to be a 4K just barely, dude. And that was because the Cyphers were slowed down ever so slightly. If the Gardener just didn't kite on top of the Seer, they would have had the Cyphers done. And that, I think, was what cost them the game. You absolutely cannot die on a Cypher against an Opera Singer, or else you are most likely going to lose. It's just too risky. We are going to see the Seer just kind of hide it out around here, but he has that stupid white skin. So he's going to be found out pretty easily. Although he's hiding in a good location, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like he's going to just be moving away from here. That's the best strategy for hide and seek, is to always stay on the move. Wait, he's going to go for the rescue. Or is he? No, he should go for the one escape. Oh. Did she not see the trail? No way. Okay, there it is. Nice flywheel. Okay, there's the hit. Is it just me or does this tier feel kind of slow? He doesn't even make that pallet. He felt really slow. What the heck? Was he in like the range of a peeper or something? He looked really slow to me. I don't know what was up with that. I feel like he should have been able to make that pallet. I don't know. Still, that was really well played from the opera singer. Again, this is a perfect example. As long as you don't die in a cipher, they probably, or if they didn't die on that cipher, they could have drawed that game. I'm just saying. The Gardener's biggest mistake was dying on the cipher. She did a good kite, but dying on the cipher is like the biggest mistake you can make against any hunter. You do not want to do that because that gives them free cipher pressure. So we're moving on to round 1, second half, and we're seeing a pretty interesting survivor comp here. Priestess, Acro, Merc, and Patient. What I like about this is they have 2 of the best kiters in the game, the best rescuer in the game, and then one of the most game-changing support characters in the game. So this is a solid set of top tiers when it comes to survivors, but it is going to be the Ivy instead of the opera singer here. I don't disagree, because it probably comes down to preference whether you want to play opera singer Ivy here. And as for spawns, we're actually seeing the exact same spawn setup here, the same exact isolation spawn. Is this just like the opera Ivy spawns now or something? I don't know, but it seems like you're putting your kiters. Okay, I don't know why Ivy's spawning there. I think, didn't another Ivy spawn there? I swear they did. But it seems like they're putting their kiters in that location, the rescuer in between. Like, it makes sense why they're choosing these spawns. Like, they just make so much sense. And the person that they want to keep alive the most, they usually keep in Big Boat. It's a really solid spawn setup, actually. Because they're basically saying, hey, if you spawn in the corner, the only thing you can chase is our kiters. And if you spawn in between, you either have to go for the person on Big Boat or for the rescuer who has good survivability. And, yeah, they're basically, it's like a 50-50. I actually really like those spawns. We might see them be more common here in the future, honestly. Because it's just such a good spawn setup. Okay, now we're back to the goofiness. Now we're 100% back to the goofiness. WBG being really, really scared. Actually, no, I don't disagree. Because Alex just got a 4K. So this makes sense, actually. This makes sense. Because the goal is get 1 out, right? That's the goal. Hold on, I gotta write this down. I am actually gonna keep track of this. So if Alex gets a 4K, that means WBG currently has 5 points. So if you want the lead in the set, you do not want to let them get a 4K here. You absolutely cannot get 4K. So all they're saying is we need 1 out, because if you get 1 out, you win the round. And that's all that matters to WBG here. They don't care about getting more than 1 out. That's why they have these full kite builds, because they just want to maximize their survivability and just get 1 out because their hunter already got the 4K, which is why I feel like we're seeing this so often. Especially, I feel like you can go like this when your hunter already got a 4K. Let's say maybe Alex got like a draw in that situation. Maybe we would have seen the comps change up a little bit more. It's hard to say, but I feel like it would have been a little bit too risky to go something like this, because this still is quite risky. It really just maximizes the survivability of the survivors, but the lack of borrowed time really does hurt for endgame. It truly does. So in this situation, she is going to be opting to chase the Priestess first, as we can see here. Priestess doing a decent kite so far. Is going to be taking the Hunter. Let's see the Insta-Spook. No flywheel, though. Interesting. No portals being used from this Priestess either. Interesting. I guess, like, Ivy's not really giving the chance for a good chance for the Priestess to use the portals. We see a portal right here. Gonna be breaking it. Okay. It's funny that this is also Persica on the move. The real Persica, by the way. Not the Persica that we're used to from NAEU with that silly Hellumber. We are going to see maybe a portal inside Big Boat. Yep, there we go. Portal inside Big Boat. And... oh, she's not going to be following. Interesting. Blink. Oh, Blink TS. That was a good blink from XC. 2 ciphers are done. That, of course, being the Patient and the Acros. Mercenaries is only at 60. I mean, that was a good kite. And the Priestess still has rebound kite potential. She has a portal and a flywheel. So she definitely has rebound kite potential. Has to go around that pallet there. Merc will definitely come in for the first rescue. Honestly, I think Merc comes in for first rescue. Priestess dies off in a corner. And then for the final rescue, Acrobat gets the rescue, gets an extra bomb. And then Priestess will likely have like 3 portals to work with and a flywheel to kite out the final. Well, then again, I guess you can't do that because at the same time, full pres Ivy will just put an end to it immediately. So maybe you have to use up all your portals right here. Is that even gonna be before half? Mercenaries, no, that's definitely after half. That's after half 100%. Wait, right, they don't have, who cares? It doesn't matter, they're just playing for 1 out, of course. They're Cypher rushing to Oblivion right now, look at that, 70 and 41, and it's only been 2.5 minutes, bro. They are Cypher rushing this Ivy to Oblivion. That's all they care about. Just goes for the straight hit. Priestess isn't even running, she's just, what? Okay, that's weird. Okay, you do that, you portal out, and then you're kind of just dead here. She's kind of just dead. Drop that. Force it. Yep, there we go. He can't really kite, honestly. You went to like the worst location. She probably could have portaled into Big Boat, but it literally doesn't matter. I think what she wanted to do was just keep Ivy in this location. Maybe that's what it is. Because the Cypher that's going to be primed is on the very, very opposite edge. So she wanted to keep the Yith from going anywhere closer. Because now they're going to be able to pop here. They're going to be able to... They're gonna... What are they waiting for? I don't know what they're waiting for. Oh, this Ivy has trump card. I just realized. Interesting. What the heck are they waiting for? Do they want her main body to be... They want the main body to be farthest from the gate as possible. Is that what it is? Maybe? Because the Yith is over here, but that means the other gate is open. And Acro's heading to it. Maybe that was the plan. Oh, I think that was the plan. That was the plan. They wanted to push the main body as far away as possible. And at that point, if she just sat there, then they just could have... Acro's literally just bombing straight to the gate. That's so funny. Oh, the blink though. It's fine. It's fine though. It's fine. The Yith is still on Mercenary, so Acro is going to be able to open up that gate. Even if it isn't Acro, I'm pretty sure he gets that open. Because now, yeah, Mercenary's out of the range. She does Yith the patient. And she's looking where everybody is, but they're on opposite gates, and all they need is 1 out. She's saying they're basically just saying, hey, commit to one of us. All we need is 1 out, and we win the round. That's all they need. That is all they need. Aggro should just get out here, honestly. Just secure the out. Or maybe not yet. Oh, Merc's heading to the dungeon. Oh, wait a minute. Does he make that? He only has 1 elbow pad, but he can't get possessed. Elbow pad here? Yep, okay. Still looking at the Acro, making sure he's not coming for a backdoor. Okay, calls back the Yith. Acro... I mean, the thing is, Acro shouldn't leave. Or, like, he shouldn't leave at least yet. Okay, Merc gets hit. Acro should probably leave soon. He's gonna go to the dungeon. I mean, Merc doesn't make that. Or does he? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't. But it's okay, they got 1 out. That's all WG was looking for, it's just 1 out. And that lets them win the round. Very good work. The risky builds paid off. Alrighty, it's round 2, first half. Opera Singer hasn't banned, so Alex is gonna probably bring out that Ivy. I don't remember his Ivy too well though. It's gonna be Merc, Barmaid, Nort, and Mike Gaming going up here against the Ivy, I can only assume. Okay. Yo, I swear RVL called this, bro. They called this. I mentioned last time how I said Team RVL / B4U, they were saying, hey, I think that Spider's gonna be meta after like Ivy stops being picked as often, or like after the initial hype of Ivy, the buff Spider's gonna be played more. And it's Chinatown, and we've been seeing Spiders being played more. We saw last time Weaver get a 4K on Lakeside, I think it was. And they're gonna be doing this isolation spawn again. Interesting. Is this just the new spawn strategy? I don't know. Maybe. Not entirely sure. I guess they're okay, because it's always like the isolation spawn is always having like the one that spawns in a corner be in like the best corner possible. I guess it only really works maybe if you know what you're going up against. Because the thing is, like, if you're scared about something like a BQ, you don't want to spawn in corners. Because like if you spawn in a corner against a BQ, you're cooked. Like you're actually just cooked because it's so predictable what direction you're gonna go in. So yeah, this looks a lot more normal. These are actually like the standardest of the standard spawns. Like you got knee jerk on the barmaid, knee jerk on the aggro. I mean, aggro's pretty versatile. You can kind of run anything. Full kite on the Prosector, tied on Merc, detention, Trump Blink, Weaver. Completely standard. But I guess maybe they weren't ready. That's the thing. I just don't think Alex has an Ivy. Like I've been watching. I don't think Alex has an Ivy, and maybe that's what's gonna be a little bit troublesome for WBG. Like Alex is gonna need an Ivy in the coming future. Like every hunter, if you ask me, no matter who you are, what region you're from, what team you are, every single team that wants to compete at the highest level in this game needs to have an opera singer and needs to have an Ivy. I remember seeing teams that didn't have that good of opera singers, and there was an Ivy, of course, in Koa. But I remember when I watched all those Koa games, the teams that didn't have an opera did not perform well, even though they had like specialists or other strong hunters. I remember STNK had a really good Fool's Gold, a really good wax artist, probably the best Fool's Gold in the world, maybe top 5 wax in the world, and they got cooked. They just got cooked. RD, love watching RD. They don't have an opera singer. They had Dream come out round 1. That Mad Eyes, absolutely go to Mad Eyes, probably first or second Mad Eyes in the world. Just gonna be dropping that pallet just to get some straight distance there. Understandable. Break up that web speed a little bit here. Force it to use more webs. You really want to make this Weaver use more webs. Oh, good awareness from the Prosector. Realizing that she's not straight following, she's gonna come from the other side. Has to go up the stairs here. Probably gonna be taking a hit no matter what. Probably drop a. Oh, okay. Wee! Is that drop down? Flywheel? Wee! Don't scare me like that, buddy. I thought he was about to vault that. I really did. He's a stronger soldier than I, because I think I would have vaulted that. All right. Blink right here. What? Okay, there it is. There's the blink go. Dude, he couldn't vault anything. He couldn't vault anything. He didn't get his single knee-jerk speed that entire time. It was just too risky. Oh, Hotel is a big web for her now. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it just going back to when I talked about Opera Singer and Ivy, they're basically needed. They are 100% needed if you're trying to play at the top solo. Because if you don't have one, the survivors are just too strong in this game. Web shot misses. Good dodge. TS. She's looking for it. She wants it. Faking that rescue. Look at that. Emote duck. Gets the web shot. Hits the Prosector. Okay, I don't think that's what they wanted. This is looking like a solid draw right now. Because the thing is, the Prosector is here at Hotel. And there's not really much that he can do. Now, I do believe if Weaver's able to get a hit right here, she could double web shot trick here. You should get a hit. Yep. Okay, now she's posted up to get the double web shot trick. And the survivors should know this, though. The survivors should indeed know this. So, Mercenary can get double web shot tricked here. But the thing is, she has to hit the first web shot. And even then, he's a Mercenary. So he can still get that rescue. We're going to break this pallet here. Clean up those resources. Now, where is the Mercenary? There he is. Atsushi. Our boy, Atsushi. Ooh, she's going to want this double web shot trick. You can't mess this up now. Double web shot trick. 1. Oh, you missed the other one. That's so unfortunate. Oh, the double rescue. Smart. What the? Oh. Oh, that was not the body block they were looking for. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, used up so many resources to try and get him there. Nah, you gotta chill. You gotta check that Prosector. Yep, make sure you check that Prosector. Final Cipher is only at 49. This is just looking like a draw, though. Yeah. There's not enough resources. She does have Trump. She does still have that Trump card, and she is heading to a Cipher that's being worked on. But at this point, she's lacking a lot of webs. Dodging that web shot, beautiful work from the barmaid. From that sea salt ice cream Kingdom Hearts freaking barmaid. I don't, every time I see this barmaid, I can only think of the Kingdom Hearts sea salt ice cream. Let's see. No, not yet. Okay. Ooh, good hit. She does die to web shot, but she will be able to dodge it because most pros are going to be looking behind them. Mercenary is going to be getting back on that Hotel Cypher at 50%. Trump card is available. Oh, Alex is going to be using a lot of webs here. Oh, not able to dodge the web shot, though. Probably a little bit too close. Let's see. Oh, basement. Basement. Wait, 2. 3 wiggles. Nah, she makes that. She makes that. Okay, it's basement. This can be the game changer right here. This could be the game changer. She could maybe 3K from this because like popping from basement is really annoying. Acrobat is gonna bomb. Ooh. Oh no, she drops. She drops. Ooh. He's waiting for the Cypher. Okay, it's gonna be a slow bomb. There's the pop. Now let's see. How do I want to go about this? Whip shot? Oh, she's gonna heal. That's smart. The blink drop down. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. I love that. I love that trick. I love that trick. Okay, use all your webs right here. You can get the 3K. You get this 3K. You get this 3K. Oh, she's so fast. Oh, boom! Down you go. Okay. You should be able. You should be able to. Yeah, you should be able to go back. You should be able to go back. Actually, it's gonna be. Oh, I actually don't know if she makes this. Oh no, with the webs, with the webs, with the webs. Yeah, with the webs. Oh, with the webs. Oh, with the webs. Yeah, she makes that with the webs. Acro should be healing. Yep, Acro heals, but there's gonna be webs. She swaps a peeper. Web. Ooh, not so fast, buddy. There's no flywheels. That's not happening. Merc's gonna just get out. He does an emote with a decoy. That's funny. All right, 3K with the Weaver. That was a really good basement play. That basement play really changed the game. That's a great example right there, everybody, of a good basement play. The blink drop down hit to force no attack recovery for the pop. Beautiful stuff, I must say. Yeah, it was probably pretty unexpected. Probably just on reaction blink. Maybe they could have waited it out. It's hard to say. Crimson Priestess there. That was still really well played from Alex. Very, very beautiful 3K for the Weaver. It's time for round 2. Second half, we're going to see Perfumer, Acro, Officer, Cord. Solid team. Very solid team. Ivy banned. They don't want to fight XC's Ivy. So they're saying, hey, go Opera Singer here. This is a better map for Opera Singer, though. Chinatown is pretty good for her. Yep, there's the Opera. Coming out. Makes sense. So this is the last time we're going to see both Opera and Ivy in this set. The big question is what comes after. And Opera needs a 3K here minimum. I think to force round 4, I believe. I think that's correct. Because right now WBG has a pretty solid lead. So if you are WBG here, you want to actually try and draw this out. And I know that's like what most of the time what happens is like we were always talking about how when it's Opera Singer versus Survivors, if both sides are playing at their peak, it's a draw. But with like how the meta has been evolving and whatnot, how Opera Singers are getting better, all these little things are being figured out, it's not as easy to draw anymore. Especially now that you have to worry about stuff like Ivy. But it is round 2 Opera. So they didn't have to worry about the Ivy, they're just straight countering the Opera. So we're probably not going to see any flywheels, it's going to be all knee-jerk and whatnot. So they should be able to draw this if they are properly prepared. Okay, I take it back, there's a flywheel tied officer. I think everything is normal except for the flywheel tied officer. I think. The flywheel tied officer there, the flywheel is just so that he doesn't get double downed. That's the only reason. That's or not the only, well, I guess the biggest reason. You don't want to try and get double downed. And even if it does happen, at least the flywheel can like delay a little bit of time. It's a little bit aggressive here. But you know, everybody else has knee jerk. So it just adds ever so slightly more survivability onto this team. When most of the time the rescuer is not the one to even get hit with the final hit that would trigger bar time, it's usually a kiter. But you know, you can't always say that. Sometimes it does happen. But it's not. It's usually pretty consistently. Oh, chasing the corner first. Pew pew. It's usually pretty consistently a kiter there. We're gonna see Corner run up into Hotel, best kiting area of course. And she is going to be able to drop down here real quick. She's going to be taking a hit here, though. Opera Singers are just so freaking fast, dude. She can't even get to the pallet. Tries to go for a bit of a juke there, losing a little bit of speed in the process, but able to get it back because of the pallet being dropped here. She's going to drop down here and then drop pallet, and I think she's actually dead here. She's forced into a mind game situation. She will have this pallet right over here. Oh, messed up dash from XT. That's actually huge. But the Blinko... The messed up dash! Oh, the messed up dash is huge! That's gonna buy so much more time for the corner. She should have been dead. She 100% was dead. Okay, TS, beautiful. That bought like an extra 10 seconds though, and that is all that matters. That is like every second against Opera Singer counts, no matter what. Every last darn second counts versus this character, and messing up a dash can make or break a game. It's come down to that, because like I know in Koa, I think on average there were probably like an Opera Singer would mess up a dash, let's say 3 times a match. Nowadays, it's like maybe a lot of time, I'd say on average, it's like once. And even like the best of Opera Singers, they don't mess up their dashes. Like RC Peter, the best Opera Singer in the world, if you ask me, I don't think I've seen him mess up a dash in a very long time. It's very rare when we see a messed up dash from Peter. There's another messed up dash right there. I've been practicing Opera Singer's dashes. I understand how the mess up dashes work. That is going to be a double down here on the officer. The flywheel was used. I actually don't even remember when he used the flywheel. I think he just straight missed it when he got hit earlier. But this is a good position for the Opera Singer. The ciphers are going to be a little bit slow here. Oh, did she just get officered? No way, she got officered. I think she did. I actually think she got officered with the illusion. That's funny. Okay, coordinator buying as much time as possible is going to go down here. They are not yet on the final cipher, but the rescuer is down. So the double down happened anyway, but it's only because Opera Singer caught out that officer pretty early. And now, oh, that was after half too. Actually, this is a really good position for the Opera Singer. I thought this was just a good position. Now it's actually really good. Okay, a third messed up dash from XC though. You really don't want to keep messing up these dashes. She's looking around for the officer. Not able to find him just yet. And we are going to spot out, it looks like the perfumer here. This is okay. What's a little bit concerning is the officer no longer has any healing capabilities by himself. No borrowed time and no self-heal is very scary. I don't know if Opera Singer knows that, but she can take a huge advantage for that. And we're going to see her... Oh, the walls are gone, but because of the knee-jerk speed from the final wall boost, she is able to use the perfume effectively. We're going to see the dash back into the swing. There we go. Last cipher is being started by the officer, and she needs to go for the cipher. She's already done her work by killing the perfumer there. Officer still does have one watch though. It's gonna come down to this watch. Pops it early as you should, and she's gonna just try and straight go for it. But she got tricked. Nope. Okay, waste that watch. Go back for perfume. The good thing is, for the survivors, they aren't really cipher locked. They have 2 ciphers here, but the other one is at middle. So I wouldn't. They're not like in. I guess they're sort of cipher locked. You'd rather the ciphers be farther apart. But since Opera Singer spent most of the time in a hotel, of course the 2 ciphers there would not be. Would not have a lot of progress. So everybody is injured here. We're seeing this strategy once again of just walking into the firebomb. Not great. But we're seeing the strategy of just everybody burning their items. We might even just see a swap TP onto the perfume. Maybe. She's thinking about it. Oh, not yet. She's guarding these ciphers. She knows what the last ciphers are all at. She can see all the progress of the ciphers. Officer does pick up a syringe. That's going to be really helpful here. Probably going to prime it. Probably not even going to use it just straight up. Give the hunter less info. TPing onto the perfume. Okay. She is here now. Vera Perfumer, what will you do? What will you do? You will perfume. We're going around in circles. Okay. Yo, these walls are so silly. These walls. She's just gonna keep vaulting them. I say it's only a matter of time. You might as well just keep vaulting them. It's kind of brain dead, but you kind of have to. You can just burn up those walls and just stall for as much time as possible. Acro is gonna be on the cipher. Officer can come and get the rescue potentially. It's a little risky for him because again, no BT and no self heal. This is still 4Kable for the Opera Singer. Another messed up dash. She keeps messing up that dash like in that same little area here. Gonna be teleporting back. Probably just to bait the Acro in. It did bait the Acro in. She has cape, but there's slow bomb. Oh, good pallet mind gear from the Acro. All right. She set up the shadow. Oh, but she swung. Gonna break the pallet here. Dang, he was still fast. Oh my gosh, he still had his knee jerk. That's crazy. And another messed up dash. That's huge. That's actually gonna be game changing. That's actually gonna give them the draw. Because she can't be messing up their dashes, dude. Huh? What just happened? She got the 4K? What? I didn't... What? What? It just... What? We just didn't even get to see the end game. Hello? Okay, I guess we... That's really weird. This has never happened before. Okay, I can only assume that she got the acrobat down, shared him, hit the officer who had no self-heal, so she burned that, and then found the perfumer and got it. So I guess they got the 4K. That sucks that we weren't able to see how that match ended. I can't find it though. It's literally the stream's issue. Like it just ends. Maybe there's a highlights? Like, nah, I don't think so, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. I wish we could have finished that. Anyways, unfortunate about that. We're moving on to round 3, first half. It's going to be Prospector, Painter, Melee, and Wildling going up against my boy, Nightwatch. So my mains are coming out here. My Survivor main and my Hunter main. Interesting. Very interesting. This is going to be a fun match to watch, actually. Prospector, Into, Wildling, Nightwatch. They're all really fun characters to watch. I think Painter's pretty fun to watch, too. These are all pretty hype Survivors and hype Hunter, too. This is going to be a fun one. Okay, we are actually not going to see the isolation spawn strategy this time, which I guess makes sense. If they're going to isolation spawn anybody, it would be the Painter, probably. I wonder what they're going to try and cook up here with this Painter, though, because, like, obviously tied on the Wildling, full kite build Prospector. Entomologist, I'm not really sure why she's here. I'm not really sure what strategy they're trying to cook up with Melee here. And then Painter, same thing. I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll see when it comes to the builds. Oh, boy. Oh, I see you. I see you. They want to double tide off the Painter. It's double tied off Painter. Melee supports Painter with bees. I think that's it. Rocking confined space detention and excitement is really interesting though. I don't know if I completely agree with that build. This feels like a hard draw build because excitement is best for draws and Nightwatch is a draw hunter. So yeah, and the thing is he's got no trump card, so he's on excitement for the whole game. So he won't have any warp or teleport shenanigans. Yeah, we'll see. But you know, I can learn something from watching both Nightwatch and Melee. Are we gonna be chasing? Are my mains gonna be battling it out? Oh my gosh, my mains? My mains are fighting it out? Yes? Melee versus Nightwatch? You love to see it? And that is Kongho Melee. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, that's definitely Kongho. Kongho Melee. We love you, Kongho Melee. You're so cool and awesome and epic, and you have awesome bee powers. Okay, that was a good jump from the Nightwatch. It's bee time. She's actually been taking a hit here, I think. Ooh, nope, she makes the pallet. Oh, call back those bees. Ooh, she's definitely taking a hit here. Good work from the Nightwatch walking around the bees. Yep, that was really good. That was really, really solid. In my personal opinion, I do think Melee versus Nightwatch is pretty decent. It's not like, she doesn't hard counter him or anything. I just think like they both have the tools to, hello. Why? He's dead. He's actually dead. Why did he just steal the kite? Hello? I'm confused. Okay, he dropped a painting. No, he didn't drop a painting. What's going on? Huh? He is gonna excitement. Okay. Wait, but now you're after the Painter. Okay, I think the reason why okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. That's crazy. Hear me out, guys. Never mind. Don't hear me out. I think they want the Painter to take the kite. They literally want him to take the kite. Okay, now Melee can do a really good kite here because she knows the Nightwatch has no blink. She knows she has no trait, so you can take advantage of that. Going back and forth on the bees here. Yup. Look at how much time she's stalling out. She doesn't have to be scared of blink, so she can just go back and forth. Okay. Nightwatch took the taxi, though. He took the taxi. He took the taxi and not the gun. Uh-oh. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, boy. This Melee's cooking now. Yeah, now that she doesn't have to worry about trait, she's cooking. She is cooking. Not many bees left. He's going to put up the bees just for a little bit extra distance. Put them right there. He'll have to swing one time, which buys a little bit extra distance. And maybe we'll see a goated flywheel. Oh! I think she should have dropped the pallet. She definitely could have made that pallet drop. Even because the thing is, he didn't have a wind, and or no, I guess no, he would have had a wind. Yeah, never mind. He could have just wind and jumped over it though. I don't know. I feel like it'd be better to just do that. Either way, that was a good combined kite. I think the reason why they wanted the painter to come in though was because they wanted to tide cheese the Night Watch basically. Because tide cheese is so cringe, right? Because you tied the first one, then you tied the second one, and then forced the Night Watch onto the chair for like 50 seconds. So it literally just wastes like a guaranteed like 90 seconds of just not kiting. It's like so brain dead. Painter chair shenanigans, I should say. They do hit the wildling here. The Night Watch is now at full presence, but is constantly switching targets. And the Pumbaa drops the pallet and gets T. What's going on, Pumbaa? What's going on? Okay, so the double down does happen. The excitement is up. Painter is priming a wall. Hello. Drop painting excitement. Drop painting it. Nice one. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. I mean, the painter's gonna get chaired now, and they can use the tide on him. This is still a good position for WBG. It's just that it's a really weird like disruption, and I don't really know how to explain it other than that. Yeah, they are gonna be double rushing that final cipher, and he's gonna be going toward the cipher. I do agree, because the thing is, both people over here are at half, and the melee has already been chaired. They're gonna try and body block here. Big suck. That hits Pumbaa. Pumbaa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hello? Oh, I guess he wanted border harass with. Okay, maybe that's what he wanted. Like, he just abandoned her. What was that? Oh, tries to caca, but nope. Yo, Night Watch sucks, bro. Just excitement. Just excitement, it. But this is melee. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at how much time he's buying just by sitting on that stinking boar. No way! Oh, no trade for endgame. Uh-oh, and Melly's got BT. Boop, pop, meow. Yo, this is why Night Watch sucks, bro. He literally can't do anything against wildling harassment. He's actually so weak to it. Honestly, I'm kind of glad he like kind of got cooked there, because literally so many times have wildlings done that to me and I'm Night Watch, and I feel like I literally can't do anything. In that situation, couldn't do anything. Goated flywheel from the melee. She's definitely not gonna make dungeon, but she stalls enough for a 3k, or sorry, a 3 escape. Night Watch, my boy, he's such a bad hunter. I'm just joking. Honestly though, if his hitbox was just a little bit better, it would help him so much, bro. I get screwed over by his mediocre hitbox all the time. Whew, that was quite a match. Melly cooked. I even think the Night Watch did pretty good too. It's just that he has some pretty glaring weaknesses, and also he brought excitement, which was not the best. I think he should have brought blink. Blink detention trump card on this map, not excitement. Confined literally did nothing for him there. Alrighty, it's time for round 3, second half. Something I did not mention actually, as of round 2, second half, these teams are now even. Oh, he's bringing out his axe boy. Alex's infamous axe boy. No way, dude. I literally think he's like the only top player who plays axe boy. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm actually excited to see this axe boy gaming. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a giant Weibo. What? I just saw like a giant orange thing. I was like, what's going on in the crowd? It's a freaking Weibo logo. Oh gosh. Anyway, so if WBG gets a draw here with this axe boy, which by the way, Alex, according to RVL, I think is like one of the most consistent draw hunters in like the top level playing field. Like, he's always good at getting draws. Like, he's literally a draw hunter. Like, as a player, not as like the characters he picks. I'm gonna guess Axe Boy's a draw hunter too. But the way he plays, he's like very good at securing draws, or so I've heard. And I mean, this team is pretty interesting though. They had a Finn, they had a mech, they had officer, and who was the last one? I actually can't remember. But Axe Boy is gonna be really fun. Patient, that's right. Knee jerk on everybody. Pretty standard builds on everybody. Just bar time, knee jerk on the entire team. Officer BT tied. Axe Boy looking huge, which is funny because he's so itty bitty. And then detention trump blink on the Axe Boy. Thing is, though, all this Axe Boy needs is a draw. Because at the moment, they were drawed up because WBG got a 3 escape. As long as Alex gets the draw, which he is known for getting pretty consistently, they should be able to pull ahead once again in this third round here. Potentially, of course. We'll see. All depends how this match goes. Now, I haven't seen Alex's Axe Boy in a while, but I know his Axe Boy's good. And there's not really that many Axe Boy players out there. Even like just on NAU, I think I only know like 3. I know Slade and a couple other Axe Boys that I run into. And you know, when you find a good Axe Boy, he can be really scary. But for the top players, Axe Boy is ooh, that was almost really good. Okay, definitely not getting as much distance as he wanted there, I don't think. Now let's see here. The mech is decoding at a very fast rate, and that is really scary right now. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's such a good ball placement. I'm going to steal that for sure. In between those 2 trees, blocking up the hunter and getting a speed boost from that ball too. Oh my gosh, what a good ball placement. Looking at the flames too. Oh my gosh, Nanako, calm down. Nanako's so good right now. Look at this loop. It's just the same loop, and he goes back in, uses his ball speed boost, and probably goes to a different window. Ball speed boost to make it to graveyard. No way. What a beautiful loop from this Finn right now. Now watch out for the flame though. Be careful of the flame. He's scared of the flame. He'd rather take he'd rather take a basic. Understandable. Take the basic over the flame. Always take the basic over the flame if you can. That's true. That's true. Not just for this match, but just in general. If you are up against a hunter with a projectile, always try to force a basic hit out of them, because the thing is, a projectile does not have any lag. Oh, he kind of ran into that. Honestly, he kind of ran into that. A projectile has no lag, but a basic attack does. So that was a pretty good kite from the Finn. In fact, that was an amazing good kite. Because of the mech, that actually got them so much extra decoding. 75% extra decoding. Mech's gonna decode dummy slow now, but that's okay. Like, her bot is still out there doing its thing. They do have one cipher at 99. She can just go and finish up the rest of the ciphers while the faster decoders work on the other ones. We do see a flame used from the officer. We're going to need to see a TS if Alex wants to get back in this game. Ooh. Okay, the farm. I think the kite was just good enough, though, to the point where Axeboy just can't do anything. And that's the thing. That's why Axeboy, unfortunately, is just a draw hunter. Because even if you are goated with the Axeboy, like, he's just such a little guy. He's just too slow. His cooldowns are just too long. His flame cooldown 13 seconds, 14 seconds rather, and his restful road 20 seconds. Like, I know when I was chatting with Slade, he's like, oh, the cooldowns aren't that bad. But compared to an opera singer who just doesn't have a cooldown, you know? Like, looks like the mechanic is going to post the bot up on the gate. Missing the flare once again on the officer. So unfortunate. They do get the rescue here, but everybody has borrowed time. Officer tries to body block here. Not going to matter. And no trait has been used from this little axe boy. Look at the mech finishing 3 ciphers. And he's going back toward his ball. Ooh, he doesn't want to die to the flame. Doesn't die to the flame. He breaks the... Wait, what the heck? He broke the ball? Oh, no, he picked up the ball. Oh, forced him to go around the ball. I see. Yo, Finn is gaming right now. Oh, my gosh. He should be dead here, though. Yeah, he's dead here. Will Trump card do anything? No, he's gonna have to chair. And during the chair animation, they should be able to open up both gates. So that is going to be a 3 escape for both sides, meaning that the set is still completely drawn up. We are going to round 5 guaranteed, everybody. Sheesh. These two teams are fighting it out. Guess who's back? Back in business. Finn Gaming. We're seeing a wax band. Oh, let's go. Thank you, MRC. You guys are the best. And I'm glad I don't have to watch a freaking wax game on Eversleeping. It's going to be Merc, Finn, Anti, and Aeroplanus. And the Geisha is coming out. Alrighty. Geisha's been picked a lot more recently. I wonder if they're starting to realize that her dash optimizations make her pretty strong. No isolation spawn. Just dance. Oh my gosh. The Geisha's spawning a dancing Geisha. Yo. How about that? Oh, these are... Interesting. So the Survivor builds are all pretty standard. Knee-jerk on Charles and Finn. Flywheel on Chi. Merc with the Tide. But Geisha with Warp. I don't know if it was Alex who did the Warp Geisha, but I don't know how I feel about Warp Geisha. I don't think Warp Geisha is the play. Because literally the distance that you get from Warp is one butterfly. Like, I don't know. Warp Geisha makes no sense to me. I mean, I say let it cook. Also, thank you guys for informing me that this Geisha skin is actually her 1 skin and not a B tier. I'm sorry, I didn't know. It is pretty cool though. I like the little fishies. The fishies are really cute. They got some big ol' eyes though, don't they? Those are some big ol' eye fishies. Dang, why are you so fast, Geisha? She's moving fast, dude, I swear. Okay, we're gonna be chasing the Charles here first. He did take his window vault, got a little bit of speed here. Oh, messing up the dash there. Okay, Kaka. Jetpack though. What are you? Whoa, Charles! He's taking a hit. That jetpack did nothing for you, buddy. What? Why didn't... Oh, warp is up. Okay, so guys, maybe I was wrong about Warp Geisha. I think I was wrong about Warp Geisha, guys. Oh my gosh, she's gonna try and force... Nah, she's forcing elbow pad. That works, that works. Yeah, I kind of forgot that Warp is still unnerfed in this current thing, so you know what? That actually checks out. Although, again, when Warp does get nerfed on the tournament server, I still don't think it's best for Geisha. Although I could be wrong. I totally could be wrong. It worked out in that situation. Also, at the same time, I don't know why Charles just waited so long to use his jetpacks, though. Like, he could have just immediately used all of them and had enough distance to make it to the pallet. I don't know why he just sat there. Especially after his first one, he literally just sat still. I was like, what is he doing? I don't know. Maybe on mobile, it's, like, really awkward to use Charles. On PC, Charles is, like, really easy to use. I don't know. Whoa, that is the elbow pad of all time. Not bad or anything, just look goofy as heck. Okay, we're zooming all the way to island. Gonna force a pallet mind game here. We might want to hover. Ooh. Oh, unfortunate for the Charles. This is a good start here. Oh, hit. Ah, no full presence. Okay, she almost got that full pres right there. But it's probably fine because like you can now do the full presence trick where you have the dash into dash, which I didn't even realize full presence reset that soon. Dashing over to this butterfly to just break the pallet, understandable. Now it is time for the antique dealer to come on in here. Uh-oh. She wants to go for a little bit of tricks. Tricks are for kids! That hit the chair? No way. Auntie's like, You're not going anywhere. All right, let's see here. Charles still has a lot of resources. Oh, nice. Good support from the antique dealer. Ooh, very good, very good. Charles, what are we doing? You better use your jetpack. Oh my gosh. Dude, this antiquated is carrying. Why did Charles just jetpack into a wall and nothing? All right. Cancel that dash now. Cancel that dash now. He does have hover. Hover! Woo! Hover gaming. And he's going back to island. Okay, Antiquarian finally takes a hit here. She is just protecting this Charles, though. They are so scared. All right. Oh! Oh, they got it. And now they're like, okay, book it! Book it! Get back! Get back! They're both canceling her dash. That's crazy. Oh! All right, Antiquarian, what you got? You still got Flywheel. Flywheel in 3 swings. Oh, the excitement, though! The excitement! Oh, the excitement. That's crazy. Not the excitement swap. She really wanted that Charles dead. I mean, she's got nothing for endgame, but she really wanted that Charles dead. Whoa, what are we doing? Boop, boop. Oh, she's gonna pop the Cypher now. Oh, that's so cheap. Antiquarian is so stupid. That's so dumb, bro. That's so stupid. Bonk, pop. Pop, there we go. Alrighty. Yeah, Auntie is so stupid sometimes, bro. Oh, it's gonna be Auntie on gate though. I haven't got to see Finn do anything, bro. I want to see Finn game. He didn't set up any balls or anything for the Charles. Literally nothing, bro. Oh, going for the Auntie. Auntie, yo! You're kind of clipped. Flywheel, nice. Good flywheel. Force Spout Mind Game. Nice. Boop. Okay. Yo! 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 Ooh. Back, you demon! Back! Oh, yeah, at that point, all you could do was just juke. That's gonna be a draw, though. That is a draw for the Geisha. You know what's funny? Despite the set being completely drawed up in terms of points and round wins, that was the first draw of the entire set in round 4. That's crazy. Now, we are going to see a crazy, crazy team here. Oh my gosh, what's going on in this meta? Mech, Embalmer, Painter. Now, we already talked about the broken combo of Embalmer or Painter. But pair that with Mech as well? That's scary. That is a really interesting comp. Plus you have cheese, so they want Painter to take the kite, right? They want Painter to take the kite. They tied off the Painter, and then they coffin the Painter, and then like his final chair would be like a stupidly long amount of time, basically. Or I guess like maybe coffin him first. I don't know what comes first. Basically, he gets rescued and he has like a stupidly long amount of time with Tide, because the Embalmer coffin, it doesn't matter when you rescue him, because like the thing about coffin is it wastes technically 30 seconds, but not for a Painter. Embalmer Painter is a really good combo, and like the entire time while the Painter is sitting on that chair and nobody's coming in for the rescue, the Mech and her bot are decoding, and the Mech does have a 30% debuff. Or is it 30? I think it's 35% debuff when somebody's injured. If only one person's injured. But if only one person's injured, the Painter on that chair, she's still decoding at like 65%, which is still pretty fast. Because you combine that with the 90% from her bot, and that is literally 155% decoding. That's pretty freaking good. That is pretty freaking good decoding. And we are going to see pretty standard builds across the board. Bard, Nitric on the entire team, Tide on the cheese, Detention, Trump, Blink on the Soul Sweaver. But that entire idea of like the chase the Painter completely revolves around if the Hunter does chase the Painter. Painter is just such a unique character because he's like kind of low tier, but like the way that teams make use of his chair time is crazy. And Painter in that regard is kind of just like, he's bad but annoying. Right? He's like not really that stellar of a character, but like because of that chair time, survivors can kind of just cheese you, like cheese a draw. This is a very hard draw comp, by the way. I should say this is a very, very hard draw comp. Like this is almost like a, I say like if you play this comp in ranks, this is a draw guaranteed. This is a draw guaranteed comp. Obviously, it depends on like if you guys can kite, but I think like as long as people can kite out like at least a little bit, like I'd say at least 60 seconds, this is probably a draw guaranteed comp. No matter what, I would think. It is going to be the Mech being chased first, which is not, I guess it's fine. The rest of the team can Cypher Rush. The only issue is she doesn't have bot, but she can bot body block. And we might see a bot body block here. Let's see. Bot body block. Yep, that's what I mean. Bot body block to waste all that Weaver speed because the Weaver has to swing. Thing is, if you're another Hunter, you can always just wait. And it looks like the Painter, for some reason, is going to be walking towards the Hunter again. And she's like, you're not looking at my face, bro. That's not happening. Oh. What is... Yo, they just want the Painter to take the kite. Okay, Mech takes the hit. Painter gets the face. Gonna be painting now. Gonna be painting now, yep. Why are they playing Painter like a harasser, bro? What? Okay, waits right there. Painting drop, let's see. She doesn't want to look at it. Oh, he dropped it right on top of her. Yo, what is it with this aggressive Painter gameplay? Sheesh. I mean, he wasted a lot of time doing that. They just really want him to take the kite. Like, he's literally like, hit me, please. We want to use the strategy. That's risky. That's risky. Will it pay off? Will it pay off? I think it's going to pay off. Oh! 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 Didn't get the bot body block this time. Gonna be forcing the bot to run away. She's trying to go back and hit it real quick. Boop! Yep, there you go. Oh! Oh! Yo! That was dangerous. That was dangerous, dude. That was really dangerous. But that is the first chair. And now they can still do the strategy. They still have Tide and they still have Coffin. They still... Why is Painter not finished his painting? Why is he like... Why does he have it like primed? It's not even done. Just finish it, bro. Hello? Okay. What are all these webs here for? What the heck? Oh my. Wait, she wants like the negative attack recovery. That's right. Web shot. Bonk. Okay. Mech dies. Their ciphers are kind of far behind though. This still feels like a drop comp because they still have Coffin. That's the thing. They still have that darn Coffin. They are gonna be... Why are they double rushing that? Hello? Just start up a new cipher. What? Why is the cheese... Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure this is not going the way like their game plan wanted. They really wanted the Painter to take the kite here. Like that's all I could think of is that they were just desperate for this Painter to take the kite. He does have another painting, but I don't think he should use it. Okay. They're all here. The entire team is here. Okay, it's gonna be we're gonna just desperately try to keep this mech alive. All right. The Embalmer should have Coffin on everybody. Ooh, hits the... Wait, what? Oh! Wait. She hit the mech. She hit the mech. That's all she... What do you... Just chair the mech. Get her out of the game. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I don't know how the heck you brought in like the entire team and still weren't able to body block with a painting and everything. That's weird. I don't know why they didn't Coffin either. They could have Coffin. I mean, maybe she didn't have the mech's image, but they could have maybe Coffined her to the other side of the freaking map. Strange. I mean, this still feels like a draw though. They still have a lot of resources. They still have Coffin. They still have painting, and they still have 2 shovels. But the Weaver does have a lot of webs and a blink ready. There's a web. Web shot. Bonk. There we go. Beautiful. Now he dies to web shot. Scary looking at ciphers. They do have 2 ciphers though. It should be mentioned they do have 2 ciphers. Watch out for that web shot. Oh, clean as heck. What a beautiful web shot. Because most Weavers would web shot right there, but you're going to sidestep to the right every time. Beautiful adaptable web shot right there. Will he use the Coffin? He is going to use the Coffin. Yep, just stall for straight time. Understandable. 100% understandable here. They might just pop. Yep, they just pop right here. Embalmer's got his little funny. This is looking like a draw. He needs to stall for time, though. He needs to stall for time. He does have Tide. Yeah, so that right there is going to stall for enough time, honestly, the Tide. Oh, but the cheese has been found out. Nope, not quite. Okay. Painter gets that door open. And she should be able to make it to the gate with shovel. They'll have shovel plus Painter painting. Yep, he puts up the painting. She swaps to the warp. She be zooming, but the painting is there. Oh, she's got to look at that painting. Cheese hop in that shovel. Yup. Goes underneath the pallets, and it's a draw. Draw guaranteed, like I said, bro. Oh my gosh. No team can pull ahead. It's just draws after draws after draws. Well, not in terms of games, but in terms of results. Sheesh. All right, gamers, it's time for round 5. So you're seeing what I'm seeing, right? You see that little doofus child spinning around? What's going on? Wiggle that Orphe plush. Why is there a small child being played in round 5? Why is small child here? What are they thinking? Oh my gosh, bro. The Will Brothers. Why are we seeing a small child? What is she supposed to do, dude? This is Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. What does she do versus a wheel? She's literally useless versus wheel. Like, in fact, if she drops a page, you literally throw the trap at the edge of the page and she'll shove herself into it. Oh my gosh, dude. What's she supposed to do? Oh boy. I mean, Antiquarian, good character. Merc, good character. Finn, pretty good character. Versus Wheel, too. Wait, this is Finn versus Wheel. That's kind of a bad matchup for Wheel. But the freaking child? What's she supposed to do? Why are they picking her? I don't understand. She has no synergy with Antiquarian because when she's leeched on Antiquarian, her stuns last less time. Merc, she does have synergy with, I guess, maybe a little bit, because like she leeches onto Merc and then she can get a free ride. And then maybe Finn, I guess it's just like she leeches onto a Kiter or something. I don't know. I don't know what they were expecting from WBG, but I don't know what the child's supposed to do here, guys. I'm being real with you. What the what? Tide child? What? What's going on? What happened? Everything here is normal except for the child. Did somebody just like have to pick up their child from daycare or something? And they're just like, oh, she has to come along? Instead of, I don't know, maybe like a patient with flywheel or something? I mean, maybe patient was banned. There are so many better characters. You could have picked Novelist. I miss Novelist. I haven't seen Novelist played in forever, man. His pick rate has dropped immensely. They're picking Child before Novelist, bro. What happened? Oh, he sets up the ball. And yup, this is what I mean. Wheel has to get out of wheel form. Break that Finn ball. All right. Very good. Good start. Back into wheel form we go. And he's going to do it again. He's going to do it. He's going to do it again. He's going to do it again. Oh, he's going to do it again. I mean, he's going to waste both balls like this. Bonk, no more balls. Still, that wasted a good amount of time. That is a good time waster, a good start. This is the people. This is the issue that people have with Finn, though. Oh my gosh, that's right. You can't get hit on this. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Yep. That's that right there, everybody. That right there. For those who don't know, if you get on the merry-go-round versus wheel, you cannot get spiked. It is one of the rare instances when getting on that stupid merry-go-round is actually useful, because you literally cannot get spiked. And this wheel has no inso, so he's gonna go back into wheel form. And will he even get a single spike? That's the big question of the day. He's about to just blink down him. He's gonna blink down him right here. Drop pallet, blink, dead. TS! He blink predicted. That's crazy. Huasi? I don't know how that's how you pronounce your name, but my goodness, you are crazy. There's a world where he got that too. That is insane. That was a great kite so far. Beautiful kite from the Finn, giving a little extra presence there, but it should be fine. Mercenary is posted up, but you see how that's like they've definitely run sims with that before. Like they had to have run sims like that. There's no way. It just makes so much sense. Now we do get the clean rescue. Merc does not get any spikes at all. A bit of an earlier rescue, but it's probably fine because the rescue is completely undamaged and not. Has he got a single spike this entire game? That's his first spike of the game. That right there. Oh, Mercenary coming into body block with the elbow pad? That's crazy. And now he has to go back into wheel form. Yep. He will have snap to down this Finn though. Oh, good. That was so good for the Finn. Oh my gosh. This wheel's kind of getting cooked, I can't lie. This might be the game changer here. I don't know if wheel was the play. I don't know. Look, he's just getting so cooked. He is getting so, and Antiquarian is here. The support from the team right now. I haven't seen support like this in so long. A beautiful flyout from Nanako. And another missed swing. Boop. Oh, that's a 5-second disarm. Is he going to swap targets to this Antiquarian? The flip? Oh my gosh, they're cooking him. And now he gets back on the... Oh no, dude, he's cooked. He's cooked. He has to go after the antique dealer now. Oh my gosh. Yep, step away. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Oh, his hitbox is so mid. Boop. Antiquarian broke. Anti-broke. Yup. Okay. Finally has two thingies. He gets out of wheel form and then you... She probably doesn't... She wants to save some of that flute for endgame. The child! No way! Dude, that did nothing. Oh my gosh, the entire team is supporting each other there. The Merc supported the Finn, and then the Anti supported the Finn, and now the child is supporting the Anti. What the heck? The entire team is supporting each other. I haven't seen this level of support forever. I don't think I've ever seen this level of support. Okay, Finn finally goes down. His first down, almost 4 minutes into the game. Whew. This wheel, Alex, he's getting cooked, bro. He actually got cooked this game. My goodness. And they still have Tide from the child. The child still has Tide. Who's going to get that? Actually, who's going to get that rescue? They're both coming for it. He's going for the child. Nope, he's going for the auntie. Who's he going for? I'm confused. I guess they're just double rescuing it. They're like, you can't get both of us. You can only get one of us. More spikes. That's why they're gonna double rescue. Ooh, what is this child doing? Why is she being weird? What's she waiting for actually? Oh, is she waiting for? Yeah, actually, I don't know what she was waiting for. I have no idea. Actually, I can't lie. I genuinely have no idea. I guess she was waiting for Auntie to get posted up on the gate or something. They hop right here. Finn gets lots of distance now. Ooh, all he needs is a good trap. All he needs is one good trap. Ah, he's forced to go in there. Yeah, that was a good trap. Forced to go in there. Not really much he could do. That gate is opening really slow. Claustrophobia or something, maybe? Why is it opening so slow? Does he have claustro? Teleport wheel! And he has the 10. Wait a minute. Alex, the draw hunter. Alex, the lion. Roar! Dinosaur office. Child! What's going on? The trippity trap? Alrighty. He literally doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who he hits. He just has to get one down. There's no more Tide left, so they can't Tide cheese him. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna push the gate? Dude, if that single one of them gets trapped, it's over. Child's gonna go for it. Never mind. Page drop. Shneem. Alright. I think this child's dead, actually. One more page. Page. Oh, that's a dead small child. So is it over? It's a draw. Alex, how the heck did you draw this, bro? How the heck did you? It had to be claustro. It had to be claustro. There's no way. That gate was opening so slow, dude. Like I know the auntie was the one on it, but like it had to be, bro. There's no way. Okay, it's a draw. It's a draw. Get out, man! Like, get out, man! Okay, did he have claustro? I need to see. I think he had claustro. He did. Yep, he did. You can see in the bottom left, he had claustrophobia. He literally got the draw because of claustrophobia. That's crazy. That's literally the only reason, because that gate definitely would have been open. Claustrophobia saved the game. That's insane, dude. All right, it's time for round 5, second half. This might be the final match of the set. We'll have to see. And the Weaver is back. Okay, I think this literally is just like a regular game. If it's a draw, they go to round 6. If the Weaver gets a 3K, MRC wins. If WBG gets a 3 escape, WBG wins. It literally is just like a regular game of IDV. And that's how we're ending it off. I actually love it when sets end up like this. It's so cool. It is really cool. And it just comes down to like literally all, it just comes down to the final game. And what's interesting is this team comp is literally just like a round 1, honestly. Like if you told me this was round 1 comp, because Merc, Arrow, Cord, Painter, it's kind of a round 1 comp. Thing is about this team, this is triple rescue if you think about it. Like all 3 of these characters are rescue class. Like this has high survivability. This is like a draw. This is like a secure draw comp, I think. So builds are looking pretty good. Flywheel Charles and Cord, Tide Merc, Knee Jerk Painter, and then Detention Trump and Warp for the Weaver here, which is fine. I don't think Weaver needs Confine. Weaver doesn't need Inso. Detention Trump is always something Weaver should have, I feel like, and Warp just checks out. Cuts Moonlit. I think like Warp is really good on Moonlit. It's an open area where you can see your the person you're chasing most of the time, especially if you're on the right side of the map. And I feel like specifically for Weaver, she could cook really, really hard with the Warp. Especially, again, since this is unnerfed Warp. It's still 40 second initial cooldown. So That's quite good. But actually going to be chasing the coordinator here first? Oh, wait a minute. This is going to be a hard read. No, the Charles? The Aeroplanist? Really? Claustro. Look at that. She has claustro. Yep. Claustrophobia. For those who don't know what claustrophobia does, if there are 4 survivors alive at the end game... Oh, he just jetpacked. Dang. Wait, did he hover? No, you can jetpack that? What? You can jetpack off the... Wait, I'm gonna have to look at that. It looked like he jetpacked off of the thing. Wait, you can do that? That's crazy, because you can't drop down there as a survivor. But can you jetpack down? Apparently you can. I didn't know that you could. It sure looked like he did. Maybe, no, maybe, you know, you can drop down there. I'm stupid. What the heck? Pew, pew! Alrighty. Look at the ciphers, though. The ciphers are looking really good. But, though, there is no more. Pew, pew for Cordy. Ooh. Yo, the fact that Exy is like, I know you got fly. Well, use it, buddy. Use it. Oh, boy. But yeah, for those who don't know, claustrophobia, for the first 20 seconds that 4 survivors are alive in the end game, the gates are slowed by 70%. Why do they keep doing this painter play? I don't understand. I'm sorry. They just keep making their painter be like, hi, what's up? I'm taking the kite now or whatever. I don't know why they keep doing this with their painter. Like, the painter is just running into the hunter. It's such a weird strategy. All right. The coordinator is going to be around here. Painter's going to try and support. There is a painting set up. It's going to be pretty annoying for this Weaver. Try not to look at the... Oh, yep, forced to look at it. Okay. But where's the coordinator? Oh, she still knows. That's good. That's good. She still knows. Why are they playing Painter like a harasser, dude? What? Drop that pallet. Force mind game. Breaking the pallet. Beautiful. All right, she's dead here. She's definitely dead here. You don't even need to use that many webs. Okay, never mind. Use a ton of... Oh, that web shot was good. That web shot was good because now she's in position. After the next... for the first hit, the next rescue will have to dodge a web shot. Otherwise, they're cooked. Because it's going to be double web shot trick. And she's tearing on the Cypher. Yeah, she doesn't struggle that. She doesn't struggle. Not with all those webs. Tearing on the Cypher, too. This is looking pretty good for the Weaver. Merc is here. Elbow padding away into the tent. Okay, I don't disagree. Trying to just buy time here. He has a web, so he can't mind game this Weaver. But at the same time, if you use up all your resources, not going to be too good. Another. Ooh, another. Oh, okay. Be careful, Merc. Be careful. Don't get TS'd. No TS. Good, good. Will she try to web shot the Merc? No, he's going to go straight for the Cordy. Web shots the Cordy. No more double web shot trick. Ooh. Wait, she's leaving the coordinator. How interesting. Painter's now kiting. Okay. Gonna go into the corner and drop the painting. Okay, force her into the corner. Oh, I think he's fine with dying. He's fine with it because it's not the coordinator. And it forced out the warp. The painting forced out the warp. Edgar's cooking. The egg is boiled. That means nothing. Oh, but it's basement though. It's basement though. It is basement though. But they can pick and choose when to rescue. And it doesn't matter. They can just choose whenever. They can literally rescue him at like 80% and then still go for a second rescue later. Weaver still has her trump card. But all they have to do is just feed Tinnitus. And then she can't leave. She will not. You feed Tinnitus here and she cannot leave. Because if she does, she's literally clipped. And now they have the painter on the chair and they can just work around this painter timing. They have accelerated decoding. And even though it's a coordinator on the last cipher, it should still be enough. Oh, wait, she found the mercenary. Wait, Merc, you should not have dug up that chest! Merc! Oh, that means they have to go for the rescue now. Charles, he's getting in there, bro. Dang, she still has so many webs. All right, decoding speed is going to be increased here. But now they're in basement. Wait, this could be huge. This could be huge. Charles needs to body block. Oh, let's go, Charles. 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 It hit Charles. It hit Charles. Oh my gosh. The Weaver. The Weaver might be cooked. What's she doing? She's going for the Merc. They're going to pop in her face. Oh no. But Claustro might save her. Her trade is almost up. She just needs something. She just needs 1 kill. Oh, I think WBG might have it here. There's no way she draws this, right? All she needs is a draw. The Claustro is helping. But the Merc has elbow pads. And she's out of webs. And he makes that vault too. Oh, I think she's cooked. Come on, just get the hit. No, it's so over. It's over. It's so over. Web shot here. No, no, it's not a draw. WBG wins. Oh my gosh, dude. I wanted them to make it to endgame, but I at least thought there would be a chance for her to get the Merc down or something. Oh my gosh. You know what's crazy? Had she done that blink strategy from before, where she did the blink drop down hit into like the pickup instant, I know that she couldn't have done that because yeah, they already got out of basement. I think had she gone for that, maybe gone for a strat like that, like trait swapped into blink, maybe there was a chance because you keep somebody down in basement and then you go for like the Merc or whatever. And if they go back into basement while they're in basement, so you know, you can cook down in there. Ah, that was a good set though. That was such a good set. It really came down to that final game, dude. What a good set. Man, IVL's crazy, dude. And that's the thing, either team could have won. It was just WBG by a 1 escape. 1 extra person out the gate, got them the win. That's some peak IDV right there, dude. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, everybody. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this video. Maybe just hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. It would be kind of funny if I did that, even though the wheel kind of got cooked for most of the match. He got the draw still, though. And that's the thing, is because wheels got that mobility, bro. That's the thing that Soul Weaver didn't have. She just didn't have that mobility. Well, I mean, she does, but it relies on her webs more than anything else. But yeah, that is going to be it for today, everybody. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.